Hey guys, Dale Bateman here. On today's episode of Build Your Success Online, I'm going to show you how to build a rock-solid MLM business. Stay tuned. It always puzzles me as to the number of people who are having great success with MLM, multi-level marketing online. And then you also have as many or more people who are constantly seem to be struggling with it and not getting the results that they want. Well, what I've been doing since I got involved with network marketing and multi-level marketing online is I've been looking at some of the more successful people who are doing a great job and getting lots of leads, lots of money, and earning a great income and having a great life. And I've been taking what they've been doing and I've been almost dissecting it or re-engineering it, if you will, and trying to come up with a simple list of steps that I can share with people to help them get the success that they want and really build a rock-solid MLM business. So after much time and lots of effort and many notes being taken, I've finally come up with my 5 steps to building a rock-solid MLM business, and I want to share those with you today. So, step number 1, begin with the right mindset. Too many times I see people coming into an MLM business and maybe they're doing it for the wrong reasons. Maybe they've gotten themselves into some serious debt and they need a way to come up with some fast cash. Well, number 1, that's not the way to do it. You have to look at an MLM network marketing business as a long-term business strategy. You also have to really look at it in terms of it being a business. This is not a hobby. This is not something you do on evenings and weekends just to pass the time and maybe you'll make a few dollars. You have to have the right mindset, and that means really buckling down, making a decision, and being dedicated to what you're doing with your online business. If you don't, I'm sorry, but you're probably going to fail. I'll be very blunt with you. So many times I see people get into something like this. They try it for a week, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months. They don't get much success and they quit. Well, you've probably heard this before, and it's absolutely true. Usually, just after somebody quits, that's about the time when things really were going to start to turn around for them. If they just hung on a little bit longer and pushed a little bit farther and worked a little bit harder, then they probably would have seen the success they were looking for. So don't be one of those people. I want you to promise me that if you get involved with an MLM business, you're not going to give up. All right? Repeat after me. I will never, never, ever give up on my MLM business. Good. I'm glad to hear you say that. Now, let's move on. The other thing I want you to do with your step 1 is to write down exactly how your life will change when you are successful with your online MLM business. Is it going to mean that you're going to be able to pay off your home, buy a new car, have all the money you need to send your kids to college perhaps, or just never have to worry about your bills again? Where's that money coming from to pay the mortgage or the hydro or the phone bill? You'll never have to worry about that again. I want you to take a few minutes and write down how your life is going to change as a result of the success of your MLM business. Okay? Do that now. Well, that's probably not enough time, but you can do that later. Let's move on to the next step. Step 2. I want you to join one, and I'm holding up my finger, one only MLM business, and Make sure that it's one that, first of all, you can believe in, one that you are able to sell, and number 3, one that you actually use yourself. Okay? For me, my number 1 product is the Empower Network. Okay? I believe in it. I see the success of so many other people who are also involved with the Empower Network. I know I can sell it because the whole basis of the Empower Network is it's a set of tools that you can use to sell itself. Okay? It's a set of training, in other words. And number 3, yes, I do use it myself. What I'm doing right now is actually part and parcel of gaining success within the Empower Network. Creating videos, creating blog posts, and getting content out there that is useful and that people want to see. And as a result, people will then join you in your on your Empower Network team and move you forward, and them as well at the same time. Okay? So it's very important, guys. There's something out there called shiny object syndrome, and I don't want you to get caught up in it. Maybe you are already, and I want to warn you, try to stop it, okay? Don't be tempted by every shiny object that comes along. Every email that drops into your inbox that says it's the next best thing. This is going to help you get that breakthrough. It's going to help you make that extra money you want in a matter of days. It's just as simple as adding this plugin to your WordPress site, or pushing this button once you get this software installed, or doing this simple step that's only going to take you 10 minutes a day, but it could make you thousands. Guys, really, unless you are the ultimate online guru and you know the ins and outs of all of these things, they aren't going to work for you. Okay? There's so much garbage out there that you really have to be careful. Choose a company that has a proven track record. They can prove to you that people are indeed making a good income online. The Empower Network has an income disclosure that they have available at any time, that's updated daily, that tells you exactly what to expect given the amount of work you're willing to put into it. Okay, remember, this is a job, this is a business. This is a business that you are running yourself for yourself, and you will get the success from it based on the work you put into it. Okay, always remember that, very important. So, join one and one only MLM company and make it happen with it. What's step number 3? Use either free or paid methods to generate traffic to a free offer. Now, this is very simple in its structure, this next step, but people tend to have difficulty with it. Okay? When you're first getting started, I would definitely recommend you use free sources of traffic generation. And these could be involving you getting involved with free online forums, interacting with folks on social media platforms and networks like Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, whatever it is that you like. Many different things, writing newsletters, writing articles and submitting them to article directories. All these things can help you to generate traffic. And when you generate the traffic, you're actually, another way to put it is creating traffic. You're creating traffic and you're funneling this traffic into a free offer that you'll put together. Now, this could be a free report, a free e-course, an e-book, even a webinar that you want to run for people, okay? It's important that you have a free offer for somebody because you're going to need something to entice them to join your email list so that you can continue to market to them and eventually turn them into a paying customer, okay? That's how the whole funnel thing works. We start off at the top of the funnel, getting people involved by getting them intrigued with a free product. Then we slowly market to them over a period of time. And remember, this is a long-term strategy we're into here. So over a period of time, we market to them, giving them value, giving them maybe little tidbits and bits of a particular product or little bits of training that they can use in their business to grow themselves. And then eventually we build a relationship. We build trust with those people. And they trust us to a point where they know that if we offer them something for sale, they can trust us. They can buy that product with confidence, knowing that it will do what we say it will do. And not only that, we're going to continue to be there to back up that product and help them along the way. Okay? So that really comes into play as we get into step 4, which is capturing those leads into the sales funnel and marketing to them. Now, I just mentioned this. So first off, we're creating traffic. Now we're capturing leads. To do this, it's really important that you have an autoresponder and obviously a website. An autoresponder allows you to get bits of information out to huge numbers of people at the same time. And it allows you to do things in terms of a broadcast where you do something kind of on the spur of the moment. Maybe you have a particular idea you want to share with your email list, so you throw together a broadcast and you get it out to them. You can also set up what's called a follow-up sequence. Once they join your list and they put in their email, you can set up a follow-up sequence that hits their inbox maybe daily or every other day or a couple of times a week, whatever it is. You can have it already set up and be giving them those valuable pieces of information bit by bit along the course of your relationship with them, gradually building that trust and turning them into customers. And that brings us to the next part, which is converting those leads into sales. Okay? And by converting them from a lead on your email list into a paying customer, obviously they're going to be joining your team, they're going to be joining your MLM business and turning it into a rock-solid MLM business. An actual business where you have people who are part of your team, people that you are working with on a regular basis, helping them to build their business, and they in turn are helping you by building their business under them. Okay? That's basically how MLM works. Now, the final step, step 5, get yourself a mentor. I'll be honest, guys, I would not be where I'm at today if I had not found my mentor. Using a mentor, relying on a mentor for help and guidance through the process is absolutely vital. There was a time when I thought I could do it all on my own. And to be honest, I fell flat on my face. I failed miserably. When I found a mentor, somebody that was willing to help me and show me ways of overcoming obstacles in my online business, things that they had done before, mistakes that they had made, to help me to avoid those things, it was a real boost to my success and to my confidence in building my rock-solid MLM business that I have now. So having a mentor, very important. I would highly recommend that you find somebody that you can trust who will give you valuable bits of information to help you through your process of building your MLM business. All right, guys, I've taken enough of your time. Those are my 5 big steps for you to build a rock-solid MLM business. I hope you'll take this information and run with it. I've got lots of links, if you're watching this on my blog, where you can click through and see the various ways that I can help you to build your business and actually becoming your mentor. I would like nothing better than that. That would be terrific. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, Please subscribe to my channel. Check out the description below. There's links there where you can get over to the blog and read the entire thing. See what else I have to offer, guys. Okay, thanks very much again. I will see you next time with more great tips and tricks to help you build your success online. Until then, my name is Dale Bateman, and I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Bye for now.